Hey, what's going on, fellow brick builders? My name is Brickbuilt Replicas, and welcome back to another life-size LEGO creation, and this time I've brought to life another historical weapon. This one in particular is the much-awaited M1 Garand, featured in a bunch of new video games, as well as history itself. Now, this Garand took a lot of time to build, as well as some of the new functions I wanted to incorporate in it, so I hope you guys do enjoy this build. If you do enjoy the video, don't forget to please leave a like down below. Some subscriptions and comments would also be greatly appreciated. Now, one of the things I really wanted to include in this weapon that I've never really seen anybody else do online was the incorporation of a rubber band on the inside to actually eject the clip that's iconic to the Garand itself. Some of the smaller details, such as the barrel, were fairly simple to make. As you can see, it's just using a bunch of cylindrical pieces that act as the barrel on top and bottom. The sights themselves were built using a couple of rounded bricks and some chrome silver tiles on the outside as well. Now, the rear sight was interesting, as this was a technique I had just recently developed. It was made using a vertical clip and a stud on top, but this is one of the newer studs, so it has a hole in the center. And this acted perfectly, as I didn't have to use any sort of Technic connections, and it's almost a legal method of putting a stud on top, but I think the angle and the actual design look pretty nice overall. Here's a look down the sights as well that are pretty much accurate to the real-life version. Now, also contributing to this realism was a cool band that was made from LEGO, given to me by Nick Brick. The top of the Garand also looks really smooth and polished, and this was achieved by using one of my new favorite pieces. I had put in a large bricklink order for these curved slopes, and they looked really nice on top overall, as they covered pretty much the entire surface of the top of the gun. And also you can see that there's a couple of paneling details on the side, including some stickers that I used to give it some weathered effect, as this is an older rifle in history. Now, overall, I wanted to pay tribute to the Garand, as this is a historical weapon that many people know in its presence in video games, but it's something that I wanted to accomplish, as it's not really a detailed weapon, but it just has a nice look and feel to it. So I also wanted to incorporate the functions as well to be accurate to the real-life version, as it's not a Counter-Strike skin that I'm normally used to doing with all these flashy colors. But I hope you guys did nonetheless enjoy this creation. It took a long time for me to build, and I really did enjoy the process as well. It's some new techniques that I'm planning on using in the future and some improvement overall. So if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to please leave that like down below, and subscribe and comment as well. I appreciate every one of you guys that watches these videos, and I'm sorry for that hiatus that I've taken. But now I'm back in full swing building, and I missed it so much. So as always, have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in another video once I finish another Brickbuilt replica.